Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Вы на канале Easy Game, мы с вами продолжаем прохождение The Walking Dead. Так, что ж, давайте узнаем, в чем же секрет, собственно, Джеймса, почему он не убивает ходячих. Я так думаю, что он нам это хочет показать, какую-то причину. О чем вы просите? Можем идти.
Just a little further.
Так, и что это? А здесь по-любому можно что-то найти в комнату. Надо все оббегать, обсмотреть. Здесь какие-нибудь есть стопудово приколюхи. Там полный амбар ходячих, небось.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Ugh, gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
Так, подожди, Джеймс, секундочку. Сейчас. Ну тут ничего нет. А, вот что-то есть. Так и знал, что-то найду. Прям вот на этой территории прям вот написано, если вы не видели, там прям на земле ищи предметы. Комнату. О, диско брокколи, у него же как раз футболка такая. Ну там ходячие.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Изи, прочитано.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect
Блять,
them.
ёбнутый вообще.
I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do, as people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there.
Не-не-не. Ты
Deep
безумец.
down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Не-не-не, я не совсем так хотел ответить, он ёбнутый.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't
Да,
the best way
так
to
себе
explain.
объяснится.
Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I
Охуеть.
know you will.
То, что я только сейчас буду делать? Я буду идти в толпу ходячих. Ну ладно, я пойду в маске, как свой.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
See if there's somewhere to hide.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Ой, жесть, ну поехали. Вот это кайф вообще, что за кадр, чуваки, вот это ракурс. Прикола, куда тронуться. Вот до этого. Чуваки, ебать его в канаву. Чё? Ну и чё? Я вообще прикола не понял, что он нам хотел этим показать.
It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
That's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too, once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die.
Ебанутый.
All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
Но он ёбнутый, очевидно.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that.
Ну, он вообще на своей
Some time to
волне.
guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Да ладно, чувак, насобираешь новых, блядь, тебе что стоит-то? Я на самом деле хотел бы, типа, посмотреть, что будет в сценарии, если я нажму, типа, да, это не просто монстры, но я понимаю, что это увидит AJ, если он вдруг захочет, блядь, поговорить с ходячим, например, потом или что-нибудь еще. Ну его нахер, просто пусть он думает, что ходячие это монстры. Так правильнее. Так, ну что, мы вернулись в школу.
Never met anyone like James before.
Ну, он странный,
I
да.
mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party.
Не, нормальная
People
тема,
need
нормально.
something to lift their spirits right about now.
Нормально, молодец.
Could be our last
Боевой
chance.
дух поднять, это вообще
I
хорошо.
wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
Угу. Не, это хорошая тема. Давай, собирай тусовку, повеселимся перед файтом.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Так, а где... да, размещаю.
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures like this.
Cool.
Подожди. По кайфу. Так, еще голову куда-то можно поставить. О, кайф.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
How's the drawing coming? Can I see?
Nope, it's not done yet, but it is pretty good.
Так, окей. Иду за нагревателем.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Удобно,
Окей,
чуваки,
be right
и
there.
когда так все. Я бы тоже хотел, блядь, чайник взял, хуяк за спину такой. Что там еще, блядь, стул за спину там.
Hey,
Кайф.
you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Нет, ты круче
Something
рисуешь, мне
wrong?
нравится.
AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good?
Да, конечно.
I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
Не, малой правда хороший, он умен.
Turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... Shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay?
Да, напряженная такая тема,
Promises, AJ.
но на самом деле его надо к этому готовиться. То есть Клем вообще не была готова в этой ситуации, когда она убивала Ли,
It's not.
но
That we
это
could be
правильно.
around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit,
Просто он потом подрастет и поймет, что оставил Клем как ходячую, и это будет его
we would
гложить
just
всю
be
жизнь.
different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit?
Патруль.
Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Hey, little man.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
И, блядь, патрулирует, что-то ходит.
Patrolling's a thing?
Mm-hmm. Patrolling's a thing.
I was wondering... Well, I can't help but thinking... You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means... You could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me?
Потому что у тебя, очевидно, было больше шансов.
I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
I couldn't let them take you. You're too important to me.
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one. where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Ну и мы пойдем порубим что-то.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Да.
Look, Clem, you're my friend. Hell, maybe my best friend these days. I'm gonna do whatever I have to make sure you get back in one piece. I'll step up. Whatever that means.
Hey, Clem!
Блять, такой момент. Блять, я не успел.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
Ага, на этой ноте.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Рюки-крюки. Рюки. Рюки-крюки, дамы и господа. Вот это балдеж, чуваки. Я бы целый день таким занимался. Просто стоял бы, бля, в ходячих и играл в мяч. Вот это кайф.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay.
Какая интересная у них фраза. Они говорят I love you back. Ну, типа, я люблю тебя назад. То есть, типа, тоже люблю, хуя себе. I love you back. Прикольно.
Get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
В ответ, наверное, имеется в виду. То есть, типа... Так, ну все, идем на тусовочку. У нас мячик теперь в комнате. Господи, балдеж вообще. Скоро кондей поставим.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
И это правда.
Music? You gonna play the
Вот
piano all night?
этот цвет.
God, no. I wanna...
Wouldn't be
Фиолетовый.
a party without some kind of mood lighting.
И это просто
I've been
охуенно
going
выглядит.
back and
Пурпурный.
forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Purple.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
And that describes us exactly not at all.
I'll make it happen.
Я знаю, что выбирать.
Look,
Королевский
check this
цвет.
out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music. Any kind you want.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records.
Так, ну давайте тихонечко навалим. Кантри, классика, джаз. Ну,
Just tell me what
чуваки,
you want to listen to.
наверное, джаз.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he...
Раз у нас тусовка все-таки.
What's jazz sound like?
Сейчас
It'll make sense
услышишь.
when you hear it.
This place is gonna look great.
Блин, чуваки, мне вообще нравится эта часть ходячих. Она очень сбалансированная. Здесь много вот таких бытовых вещей, в которых вы чилитесь, общаетесь, развлекаетесь. Но при этом игра как бы не дает тебе скучать. И есть какой-то движуха, экшон. И прям очень крутой баланс. Я не знаю, в этой части вот, ну, прям все хорошо вообще. Вот все, что было, и я говорю, это прям на удивление то, когда игра с каждой частью становится все лучше и лучше.
there's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others.
Так.
And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
Всё нормально, пойдем.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me.
Да.
Tell 10.
Вау. Вот это кайфарики. Опа, нормально, малой, поехал. Вот это он на чили, конечно.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know.
Окей, поехали. Вечеринка так вечеринка.
Guess I'll mingle.
Ага.
I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
You made it, so we'll name it after you. Willie Jr.
That's like my name, Alvin Jr.
It is.
I used to hate my name. Not anymore. Welcome to the world, WJ.
Нормально, малой там жиганит
I
вообще.
found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Любопытно. Давай.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa! How'd you guess that?
It's the red hair. Dead giveaway.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker."
I said I was sorry.
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up.
Ooh. She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Willie, I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever
Блять.
wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Блять.
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
Давай
Sure,
кантри
good enough
заценим,
for this.
ладно.
Throw some country on.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Так, еще одно дело будет.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Жесть.
Aaron. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Охуеть. Жестко, жестко.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
Что написано?
Read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
So, my family was
Да, по
stupid
нему
rich.
видно.
Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God. I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That
Ебать,
hurt real
ёбнулся.
bad, right? So, I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both.
Но он хорош.
You know? Those two would have been happily married forever, but
Но
then I had to go be a
красиво
vindictive
сделал,
fuckhead.
конечно, красиво. Уёбищно, но красиво.
I came here the week after.
I can see by your face you regret it.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Ну это да, это tupость. Ну типа, чё его за
Sorry,
один
this was
проступок
supposed to
теперь,
be
блядь,
fun. I guess I'm not
какую-то
really a
короче,
game
хуй с ней
person.
странно.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us?
Все, поехали. Эй, йоу, чуваки, на этом месте запись неожиданным образом оборвалась. Поэтому попрощаюсь с вами так. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Пальцы вверх, подписочка на канал. Мы с вами увидимся уже в следующих видосах. Всем чики-баучки-гоучки, эй, бро!